It's me, Timmy Flowers Guy, and welcome to this week's edition of Back in the Day. I'm Timmy Flowers Guy. In today's episode, we take a look back at the PlayStation, one of the systems I grew up with. I remember the first time getting a PlayStation. And the funny story is, I never had a memory card. I didn't even know what a memory card was. And I had a PlayStation. I played the games, but I wasn't able to save. I didn't know you could save. And my first PlayStation game that I've ever played was Resident Evil. And that game was so freaking hard. I did not know how to beat the zombies. I would always die in that game. And it was crazy, you know? I played a lot of great games on the PlayStation. One of my favorite games that I played was, I had to say the Tekken series was one of my favorite games. And True Fire Alpha was one of my favorite games as well. Crash Bandicoot. Oh, there were a lot of games on that system that I loved playing, and I like doing this episode because the PlayStation is one of my all-time favorite gaming consoles. I absolutely love the graphics of the PlayStation when they came out. And when I first played a PlayStation game, I was like, wow, these graphics are incredible. And PlayStation was what really helped Sony become a household name. Because the PlayStation innovated the Sony company. Without PlayStation, we wouldn't have PlayStation 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. We wouldn't even have a PSP or Sony TVs if it wasn't for the PlayStation. Now, I've been talking a lot about the PlayStation, and now here is the history of the PlayStation in commercials. I hope you all enjoy it, and I hope you all enjoy this episode of Back in the Day.
Are ready. Are you? Guess not. Like to be humiliated by women. Here's your dream date. You are not ready. Say hello to Sophia. Now say goodbye. You are not ready. You son!
when you're out there. Breathing in the hot, stinky breath of the gods. Ask yourself, what in the sand hill am I doing here? You are not ready.
Under 25. License revoked. Insurance. You're just the guy we're looking for. You are not ready.
Wanted. Crash test dummy. Any volunteers?
You are ready.
Okay. We've got good news and bad news. The good news is these games kick serious butt. The bad news is you're the butt.
You are not ready.
Ain't escape. You better get them before they get you.
PlayStation.
Nutcracker. Introducing Army Men Sarge's Heroes. Rated T for teen. The biggest little war there is for the PlayStation game console and Nintendo 64. Army Men Sarge's Heroes. Real combat, plastic men. Good to go.
Fear has no form. Fear has no name. But now, fear has an address. Castlevania Symphony of the Night for your PlayStation. From Konami.
Fear not, Plumber Boy, the Bandicoot will come. I'm coming to get you, pal. Hi, how are you? Am I on the right street? Can you tell me where Nintendo is? People run a lot here. This is really nice. Plumber Boy, your time has come.
Where is the boy?
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Colin McRae, born to race. Rated E for everyone. Colin McRae Rally.
Colin!
PlayStation.
Pain is just part of the job. I got this pulling a 360 stalefish. I got this doing a 900 nose grab. Got this on a backflip mute in the pipe. And this one I got. Whoa, that could have hurt.
There's a new adventure hero in games, Croc. Join Croc as he runs, jumps, swims, climbs, pushes, stomps, and jelly jumps his way through a breathtaking 3D adventure. Help Croc through 50 amazing levels as he faces hordes of villains and obstacles. From swarming sharks and giant bees to slippery glaciers and hot lava. Croc, Legend of the Gobos. For PlayStation, Sega Saturn, and Windows 95.
Stop looking at me. hell's wrong with these people? Never see a bandicoot before?
You don't hunt them. They hunt you. Dino Crisis from the makers of Resident Evil.
PlayStation.
Otto, that was some race.
Thanks. No, I'm very pleased with having won today. It just all went smoothly. Pit stops were good, the car balanced well and chose the right tires. I guess someone up there pressed all the right buttons.
Hey, plumber boy, mustache man, your worst nightmare has arrived.
Pack up your stuff. I got a little surprise for you here.
Check it out. What do you think about that? We got real-time, 3D, lush organic environments. How's that make you feel, buddy?
Feel a little like your days are numbered?
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
You're hurting my elbow.
Is that Italian?
No, Bandicoot is an Australian name.
Bring out the big stuff. Pull! See, boys? It's not the size of your howitzer. It's what you do with it.
Introducing Tiny Tank, the tiny tank with the big attitude.
Pull!
PlayStation.
It's okay! I've got you!
Just because you've got the hair doesn't mean you've got the power. Rated E for everyone. Tomba 2, The Evil Swine return.
PlayStation.
Pop the hood! The hood?
It's Twisted Metal 4, and Sweet Tooth is large and in charge with all the high-octane attitude you've come to know and love.
989 Studios.
Feldman, Joseph J.
Feldman, Joseph J. According to my research, you're in the market for a new game system. Are you aware, Mr. Feldman, that Sony's PlayStation has more than 150 games? NHL Face-Off 97, Jet Moto, Tobal number 1, Destruction Derby 2, Crash Bandicoot. I could go on. I'm going to give you a personal demonstration. Get off my lawn, you freak. Coming up. Joseph J.
We want to find out why this hover bike is here.
I don't have no idea why it's there. Like I said, I went in and wanted to look at it to see if there was any foul play involved.
Let me finish my question, and then you can answer, okay?
Stay with her. 22, I'm in pursuit.
It's Jet Moto 3. The pure adrenaline and insane speed you've always wanted without all the tickets. The rush is back.
989 Studio.
Freeze right there!
Be one man against an entire squad of high-tech special ops. If you want to survive, you gotta have brains. You have to be in peak physical condition. The fate of the free world is in your hands, soldier. Failure is not an option.
Sir, aren't these tests kind of easy?
Suicide mission.
Metal Gear Solid.
PlayStation.
Turn the pizza around. It's stuffed crust. You eat it backwards. Carry on.
In case you forgot, you're supposed to eat stuffed crust backwards. With a ring of cheese baked right into the crust, it's the most fun you can have with the pizza. Right now, a large one topping is only $9.99. Pizza Hut, the best pizzas under one roof.
Would you like to work here?
I'm not housebroken.
それは君には珍しくて君のパパには懐かしい出来事。あの名作ゲームがプレイステーションでよみがえる。ハックマン、ギャラガー、ラリー X、ポールポジション、ボスコニアン、ポイポップ、タンコミュージアムボリューム1。
Would you rather be playing hockey than working in this office building? You know that NHL Face-Off 97 was rated best hockey game by EGM. Realistic give and goes and one-timers with icon passing. Less vert, more hockey!
I smell the blood of an Englishman. I smell blood.
I smell his blood.
Be alive. Grind these birds to my bread. Nightmare Creatures 2, rated M for mature.
After a short vacation, Crash is back.
Hey! She did it! I told her not to put that in there.
PlayStation.
Morning, itty bitty. Just what I need. Another little bald guy.
Pac-Man's moving up to a whole new world. Pac-Man World 20th Anniversary in 3D. The star's big new adventure.
PlayStation.
Just when you thought it was safe, the horror returns. Escaping the past means fighting for the future. Parasite Eve 2, rated M for mature.
An evil empire is sucking the life force from the planet, destroying all that's in its path. It's up to one soldier of fortune to save the world. If he succeeds, you survive. If he fails, you can always hit the reset button. Final Fantasy VII.
PlayStation.
Step through, sir. That's odd. Empty out your pockets. Huh. Are you wearing a watch?
Oh, for goodness sake. Every time I come here.
After a short vacation, Crash is back. And this time, he's ready for just about anything.
I am not comfortable with this. Whoa! Hello!
PlayStation.
Why did Mom give you the silver? I was supposed to get the silver.
Where were you when Mom was sick? Oh, that's right. You were in Florida with that guy.
Don't talk to my wife that way.
Talk to her any way I want to.
Excuse me.
You know, you're not even
I've got to say. I think I want to be a Democrat.
Okay, time out. Fangs and claws away. Peace on earth, goodwill to each other. Where's the love? You can't stop, Grandma. You can't.
PlayStation. On me.
Excuse me. My heart is You are so totally whipped. I'm Brad. Let's ride a bicycle bill for 2. Then we can go to the potpourri store and then go buy sheets. Would you rather be at home shooting a bazooka or watching a chick flick? Chick flick, bazooka. Chick flick, bazooka.
Let me in, Brad.
Who's that?
Let me in. Brad.
I don't know.
Brad.
PlayStation.
Good, don't bend too hard on the legs. Yeah, that's close enough. Okay, who knows what a 2-point landing is? Ooh, sorry. Okay, is this bad? I got a tangle. All right.
You jump! What are you? I got an idea. What? Jump. Yes, you can do this. Now jump!
He's training for his biggest adventure yet. Oh yeah, he's ready.
Come on, trust me. Yeah. Go! I say you
got
jump.
their insurance for him. Thanks, Rod.
Yeah, thanks, Rod.
PlayStation.
That'll pump up a team.
PlayStation.
From Sony's PlayStation come the greatest hits, all your old favorites.
Like the soft sounds of swarming missiles.
And the gentle crack of Sophia's whip.
Feel the hilarious antics of Sweet Tooth, that lovable clown.
All for just $24.99 each. But wait.
There's more? Oh.
That's right. The PlayStation is a mere $149. And you can also get leading titles.
Like Crash Bandicoot and Jet Moto.
For just $49.99 and less.
You are not ready.
The most intense. The most horrifying. It's in your blood. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. The nightmare continues. Only from Capcom.
3 things. Shift, speed, focus.
Why is that ambulance there?
No. Take it easy.
No.
Lift and jump. And turning and smile.
Piece of cake, Captain. Let's do this.
He's training for his biggest adventure yet. Oh yeah, he's ready.
PlayStation.
Here we go, kids! Terrence Turtle is my name! Turtle dancing, that's my game! Come on, kids! Everybody do the turtle dance!
Not having a good time? Play the Rugrats video game instead, with characters like Tommy, Chucky, even Angelica. Rugrats, search for Reptar. It's a 3D adventure, and it's only on PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Hello, citizens of Europe. As spokesperson for SAPS, the Society Against PlayStation, I'd like to talk to you about a menace threatening humanity. It's happening right here, in our very homes, and corrupting the lives of our loved ones. Yes, friends, I'm talking about this. It may look like a harmless bagel toaster, but inside is a deadly donut. How do you know PlayStation is not a normal game system? It carries these telltale signs. Scientists say its effects are mind-boggling. Users lose all sense of reality and enter another world. Here we have a normal, healthy young man. And here we have a fellow who's been experimenting with PlayStation for only a few minutes. Proof that we saps must be on our guard. Remember, do not underestimate the power of PlayStation.
Now, now with PlayStation. You will believe an ass this fat can fit into a package this small.
I'm not fat. I'm getting in shape.
You better be. Because South Park is under attack.
Super, thanks for asking. Okay, you're going to jail.
Oh, I get to bob.
Hey, stupid, I'm over here.
Comedy Central's South Park, now on PlayStation. From Acclaim.
I'm not going to tell you again, put the suit on.
I'm not going to listen again because I'm not going to wear it.
Look, it's going to stretch. Put the suit on.
Are these legal? Can I use these? Clear a path. Coming through. Cannonball.
Knock it off.
Snake, snake! Stay away from this area. I'll fight it off. I liked you better with a mustache.
He's training for his biggest adventure yet. Oh yeah, he's ready.
Coach, there's some shrinkage.
PlayStation.
We nailed him. Oh, let's go.
Al? Happy holidays, fat boy.
Spyro's back. Mess with this dragon, and you'll get burned.
Ow! Ow! That's gotta hurt.
PlayStation.
Wait, stop! Don't shoot! Do you have something less painful, maybe?
A crossbow?
Too messy.
A grenade launcher?
Ouch.
How about the taser?
Yeah, a taser wouldn't be bad. It might leave a little hash mark.
Siphon Filter 2 is rated M for mature.
Excuse us, Mr. Logan.
I shouldn't have messed with Spyro. He breathes fire wherever he goes. I've tried to run and hide, but he can climb and fly and swim. It's like he's everywhere. There's no hiding from him. I can't take it anymore. I'm so
PlayStation.
High-res graphic animation, designed with imagination. A new game for PlayStation, Crash Bandicoot Warped. It's totally cool, your children will drool, but parents will play it when the kids are at school. School.
Sorry. Canadian Tire. Give like Santa, save like Scrooge.
Once upon a time, there was a young dragon named Spyro. He journeyed across enchanting worlds to rescue other dragons from the spells of Nasty York. After battling Nasty and his minions, Spyro brought peace back to the land. Spyro-mania swept the country, and everyone lived happily ever after. Not! That feisty lizard burned herds of our sheep! Cool!
PlayStation.
Artica, and you'll be getting some new toys, Gunther.
This is the new rocket launcher, a girl's best friend.
We've been watching you. Your work is very impressive.
Tomb Raider 3 from Eidos Interactive.
Oh, and one other thing.
New outfits. PlayStation.
Store's closed. Not for me, pal. You might say I'm Spyro's hot co-star. I love that little dragon. The way he blows fire at sheep like me. This is an official protest. I am an anti-Spyro activist.
Genghis, come.
What did you say?
You're toast.
Help me.
PlayStation.
Is it my imagination? Are we going like 1 mile an hour? What's going on here? Oi! Geezer!
What?
Our flight's in 10 minutes!
Well, we better hurry then, didn't we?
Buckle up, boys, buckle up! Come on, mate!
So, let's face the facts. I'm hot, you're hot. Who wants to pet me?
Crash Team Racing. Once he gets behind the wheel, things get ugly.
You and me. Booyah, Grandma. Booyah.
PlayStation.
Sacred tombs.
ancient curses. The undead. Will the next tomb Lara Croft enters be her own? Get the game, find out. Tomb Ring, the last revelation.
PlayStation.
Did you hear? Sweet Tooth got parole today.
Yeah, I thought that clown was in for life. Sweet Tooth got out today.
He's probably living the high life.
Circuses, birthday parties.
No, actually, he's driving an ice cream truck.
Get out of town.
Sweet Tooth is back in Twisted Metal 3 with enough weapons to make any angry driver happy.
You go, Sweet Tooth.
PlayStation.
Military school won't be so bad. I will call you every day. You'll see. The year will go by fast.
But it really was the truck.
Rated P for D.
PlayStation.
You want a piece of me? You want some of this?
Crash is back, and this time he's behind the wheel. Crash Team Racing. 25 hairy tracks, over 12 playable characters, and all the turbo boost and TNT crates you can handle. Plug in the multi-tap and up to 4 players can go bumper to bumper. And remember, buckle up.
Is there a problem, Granny?
PlayStation.
There's a new rock star in town.
PlayStation.
A game where you jump on the guy and smash him with your butt. We need a game with cool weapons like this glove and this thing that has these powers. You get to pick a bad guy to go. Then you get jerked them like donuts. Then ride a huge bee and jump into a bottomless pit. Whirly blade.
Wild 9 for your PlayStation game console by the makers of Earthworm Jim.
Intergalactic domination!
How about another car racing game? From Interplay.
Why is everyone being so quiet?
Crash Bash, the head-to-head multiplayer rumble. Rated E for everyone.
Tell me you have a plan.
PlayStation.
Every single day stress comes in every way, and got no time for nobody. My style is rich, though fat and rich. We'll make a cake today that looks rich.
Crack, crack the egg into the bowl.
Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl.
Parappa the Rapper, the great new music video
We're
game.
making us a cake that you've never seen before.
Once you played it, you can't get it out of your head.
The other day, I was called a little turkey.
But I'm a chicken, got it? You beef jerky?
PlayStation.
Biohazard 2.
At 22:16 hours, we got a call that a man was acting wildly in the store. It took us a while to control the situation. We've had 3 incidences this week. They're annoying.
What have we got? I didn't think our marriage would survive.
It was really awful. Both of us kept everything pent up until one of us would just explode.
Hey, stupid! What kind of a meal was that? You had the...
Then we discovered Tekken 3. This is for 40 years of macaroni and cheese.
That's for never saying I'm sorry.
And this is for your mother.
That's for the loser that you are, Patrick. Thank you, Tekken 3. PlayStation.
If it isn't Crash Bandicoot.
And now a real Japanese guy from a really big Japanese company in Japan.
こんにちは。私は本物の日本人なんですけれども、今日は去る日本の大企業から参りました。そしてこれがプレイステーションです。ところでソニーほどの会社がプレイステーションの発売にあたって本当に何百万ドルものお金を使うとお思いになりますか？しかもこんなサックなゲームにサクビクタイム。嫌です。ホーミー。母親は悪い子は決して褒めません。ソニーはナムコを選びました。ナムコの新しいゲームは決してサックなんかじゃありません。サッキングなんてことはもってのほかです。ソニーはプレイステーションの発売と同時にナムコのタイトルも一緒に選びました。そう、ちょうどリッジレースのようなタイトルを選びました。ちょっと誰かリッジレーサーのビデオお願い。
The press, the entire gaming industry is salivating all over this one. Ridge Racer is the most anticipated game of the decade. 10 new street-scorching cars, 4 ways to race, hot new rock tracks that'll evoke pelvic gyrations and even the most rhythmically impaired. You can even play your own CDs like Air Supply or Debbie Gibson while you're enjoying the motion sickness from Ridge Racer's unrivaled depiction of pure, flat-out speed. Yeah, Namco held nothing back from this puppy, except maybe the driver's side airbag.
おー、本当に素晴らしいゲームですよね。ナムコには鉄拳と呼ばれるもう一つ新しいファイティングゲームがあるんです。そう。痛いですね。
Game Fan Magazine calls it, without a doubt, one of the most impressive and beautiful three-dimensional environments ever seen. You'll call it Tekken. That's Japanese for, I'm gonna use your face to clean the toilet. 8 deadly fighters engaged in the ultimate battle of supremacy with mind-bending martial arts maneuvers. Winner goes home filthy rich. Loser goes home in a Ziploc bag. Tekken is the first game to call on Namco's exclusive System 11 PlayStation technology. So, you get a fully realized 360-degree 3D world. Get Tekken, then get some ice for that swelling.
いやー、だけど鉄拳は本当に素晴らしかったですよね。だけどもうちょっとスピーディーなアクションゲームが好きな人にはナムコにはサイバースレッドっていうのがあります。ちょうどこんな武器を持ってバンバンバンバンバンバンバンバンバンバン。本当はちょっとこれとは違うんだけども、まあ大体こんな感じですね。
What do you get when you combine the kill or be killed perspective of Doom with about a dozen futuristic tanks? You get Cyber Sled, the high voltage, high speed, high everything game to elevate tank warfare to an entirely new level. Cyber Sled's a favorite among hardcore gamers. You know, the ones that never have any quarters to go to a laundromat. And the PlayStation version of Cyber Sled is sure to send them off into the rinse cycle again. Yeah, it's tough to improve a game that's already defined a genre, whatever that means. But that's what Namco did, big time.
緊急事態緊急事態バババババババババ。あ、失礼いたしました。ちょっと昔の悪い癖が出てしまいまして。次に登場するのはエアコンバットです。迫力のあるドッグファイトお楽しみください。
You're a mercenary pilot being paid to retake a nation controlled by terrorists. The mission success, not to mention your life, rests solely in your ability to fly and fight through every kind of combat the sick minds that Namco could think of. Air-to-air combat, air-to-sea combat, air-to-ground combat, air-to-Michael Jordan combat, air-to-air-to combat combat. Need I say more? Sure I do, I'm the announcer. The 3D polygon graphics will have you holding your jaw together with polygrip. Air combat will blow you away. That is, if Mr. Terrorist hasn't already done so.
お、なんだ、そこにいたんですか。どうやら CM の時間のようですからトイレに行くにはちょうどいいですよ。
Weapon Lord. Combat with a cutting edge.
ウェポンロードはセガジェネシスとスーパーニンテンドー用のゲームソフトです。私は腰の1枚だけをつけた野蛮人たちが繰り広げる戦いを存分に楽しみたいと思います。最後にお届けするのはスターブレードアルファです。おい、早く俺上投げろ、スコッティ。あ、彼はもう死んでるよ、ジーム。ダメ。僕は医者だ。レンガ職人じゃないんだ。僕は何を言ってるんだろう。
Welcome to the first game in Namco's Galaxian Universe series for the PlayStation. Starblade Alpha isn't exactly a Michael Jackson moonwalk in the park. You gotta penetrate the Red-Eye space station and destroy its octopus generator. And there'll be some pretty ticked-off space cadets defending it. That's the easy part. First, you gotta destroy an entire enemy fleet. Oh, happy day. Well, at least the phenomenal 3D graphics will allow you to enjoy getting fried in space. Hey, just don't spew tang in your space helmet, okay?
さて、ここでどうしてナムコがパワードバイナムコというスローガンを掲げたかわかると思います。それはプレイステーション自体がそのゲームによって力を得ているからです。お分かりでしょうか。パワードバイナムコ。よろしい。私はスローガン自体が良いかは分かりませんけれども、このビチンという言葉は当てはまると思います。そう、ビチン。It's fun to say ビチン。ビチン。ビチン。